Hello, welcome to the channel. So I was actually thinking about doing a small short video on a tutorial of the simulator. I don't know if I've done one before or not, but I was actually typing in Run8 and Google put in the rest of the words of Run8 Train Simulator tutorial. So, if Google puts in that, let's do a tutorial of the simulator. I am Mike with BNSF 4178 Rail Simulations. I guess that's a pretty good one there. This is a custom built locomotive simulator ET44C4 for the locomotive style on the BNSF corporation aspect. So if you're in a BNSF unit, you'd see something like this. So, hope you enjoyed the song. That song was Monsters by We Are Fury and Salvo, S-A-L-V-O, 2024. Hope you're having a great day. It is Thursday, January, February, March 6th, 2025. 7:40 p.m. Now, as everybody knows, I gotta have my Cheez-Its. I'm out. So, what we'll do is listen to a song while I clean the jar, because every time I always have to clean my jar. I don't like dirty jars.
Nobody believes what you think you heard. Call me crazy, but I make friends with all the voices in my head. Nobody believes what you think you heard. Call me crazy, but I make friends with all the voices in my head.
You know what the voices in my head tell me? You gotta keep working. Fuck. Or Cheez-Its! You gotta have your Cheez-Its. It makes you use less water. You take less shits. Or why so serious? Why so serious? Let's put a smile on that face.
All the voices in my head.
So, this is a custom built ET44C4 locomotive simulator. Okay? Okay. Now, I thought my tablet would charge with a wireless charger, but no, it does not. And it's like one of those pad chargers, I guess that's what you call it. So I got to give me a plug put in on the side here. That way I can have it fully connected. Because, dadgummit, a tablet from Costco literally sucks balls. Pardon my French, but I love English, as I tell my customers. So if you're new to the channel, thank you for joining in. Thank you for tuning in. Man, I gotta get this thing clean, man. My kids be touching it all over the place. That's what she said. You're horrible. I know, it's okay. The sooner you accept it, the happier you'll be. Get this thing up and running here. Tell me you're gonna have to do an update. Hopefully not. Let that sit there. See, the charger that I had broke, so I've got to figure out on getting another one. Because the plug placement is good, but dadgummit, it's not good for all the shit that gets onto it. Yes, indeed. So back to the simulator here. This simulator is fully compatible for Run8 rail simulations. And we can technically go to their website here. So it is called Run8 Studios. Run8. Just type it in, Train Simulator Run8. Volume 3. We put the trains back into Train Simulator World. And it's only getting better, I believe. So let's see if we've got an update. Do we have an update? Check for updates. You have the latest version. Okay. I gotta talk to my guy and see if there's any updates, man. Which he's on Discord. Yeah, we got 5 people rolling midnight. 5 messages, okay. Yeah, I know, I saw that, big boss. I saw it. It's a little bit square, but okay. Yes. We got 11 on there. We got people online. Timbers, KC, Mr. Gray. Okay, Kyler. Oh, that makes sense. Good deal. Okay, maybe there's an update. Okay. Any news on any updates? Updates. ELD software. ELD. Just to see Mr. Kyler, he's the one. Not really running. Hasn't added anything else I can add. I don't know if they will anytime soon. Okay, that was 11.7, which we did a couple. But Mr. Kyler, I believe, is working on a secondary program. So I always like to stay on top of those things. Yeah, ELD 5.0. So Kyler is the one that does that. Okay, so Cool People, I believe that's the one. Walter White. Jake's Trucking. That one, Rail Fan. Running from the Cubs. Mr. Timbers, what we got on Mr. Timbers? Yeah, he's got all that stuff. Wow. Are you serious? I've actually got the windshield view of that, man. That's $500. Mother, Mr. Timbers. Yeah, Mr. Timbers. He's got the radio that's fit. That's $510. Yeah, that's old school, boss man. Oh my gosh, how many of those? Aspect display from GE. 900. Mother. Yeah, Mr. Timbers knows how to get the parts. Oh, that's old school. Yeah, he bought those parts. Man, 900 for that. That's insane. I've got to make my own. That's what I've got to do. I might do that, honestly. Make my own aspect display in-cab signal, but I've got to figure out on how that is up and running. And the person I've got to talk to, was it Adam? Nope. Sharkman Ortiz? Nope. Chase? Nope. TYGO3? Nope. Gary, I believe Mr. Gary, maybe. Yeah, the mini DR project. Okay. Yeah, that's fun right there. Wiring, that's what he did on his. His was all 3D printed. Looks like. So, yeah, pin mode, all that stuff there. Master Gary. Hello. Previous, okay, that's fun. That is pretty cool, man. He put it on his office table. Makes it seem a little realistic. A little bit, I'd say. Okay, Mr. Gary. Okay, yeah. Ain't got nobody else. Rose for Nolan, what's he got? Hey, when you streaming again? Shit, not Friday night. That's the problem. Friday night, I've got a wedding I gotta go to. Depending what time we get out of there, man. It's gonna be fucking late. Saturday, I don't know what I'm doing Saturday. I might do a daytime stream, depending. So, personally, I don't even want to go to the damn wedding, man. I don't want to go to the wedding party. I'm sorry. I want to go for the food, but that's it. I ain't lying. I'm telling the truth. If you ever invite me to the party, I'll take it as a nice gesture, but I am there for the food and to stuff my face, because I do not eat enough in life. Oh. What we got in there? What's the link? What is the length of to your? Oh, the link. BMSF. Link is BMSF 178 at YouTube. YouTube.com. Enter. Carlos Jr. What's up? Okay, Mr. Carlos Jr. See, that is, where is that? See, that's on a TSW. That's train. That's TS 2020. That's our TS 2020. Yeah. TS 2020. What about it? That was a couple of days ago. What's up? Okay. Alright. Well, these people are gaming right now on their games. Playing Roblox. Time to be a railroader. Now, I like the, Mr. Cool People. I think that's the one I was talking to the last time. I have to find out. But yeah, he's real good for being a yard guy. So yes, Run8 simulator tutorial. That's what we were talking about. Get back to our story here. Cause yeah, I'm gonna put a video up on this Run8 train simulator tutorial. So, the tutorial on running a custom-built locomotive simulator for Run8. So, as we can see, we're gonna contact Auto Dispatcher. And we are going to do this menu, tone the dispatcher, BNSF 7488 to auto dispatch, over. Auto dispatch answering BNSF 7488. We are requesting signal out of the departure yard out of Barstow, over. Yeah, BNSF 7488. Oh, he's gonna be a dickhead to me tonight. Little bastard Auto. So what we'll do is we'll scoot up to the signal. So a tutorial. So one thing that we do is in getting our locomotive set up, we get our unit, BNSF or UP, our number, which is 7488, our train length, which is 6,351 feet, and then we put in our EOT device, which that is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5-digit number, if not 6. So we can actually look at that real quick. That is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-digit number. Okay, you pop in the 5-digit number, then you do a comm test. It may fail once or twice, then it'll pass. Then you request to arm the system. Then the system will be armed, which means it is monitoring the end of the train. Exit out of that. Now we've got our parking brakes, train brakes, and also our engine is automatically stopped since we've been sitting for 5 or more minutes. So what we do to get that process started is, this is our reverser. We move it to forward. And that is going to engage until the system to the start and process. So now the engine will start. So the engine has started. We do have our parking brake applied. What we're going to do is release our train brakes and our locomotive brakes. They allow. Get our lead lights turned on. So there we go, lead lights are turned on, and we are going to apply our brakes. We're going to do a brake test. We're going to test the brake system, make sure everything's working the way it's supposed to. Loud. Which our brakes are fully applied. Yes, they are fully applied. Now we're going to release. Our generator's kicked on, that's what you hear there. And full train brakes are released. Release the locomotive brakes and bail out. are bailed out. Now what we're going to do is, since we are on a hill, we're going to run our fence, which means my rear units, I'm going to put them into notch 2, and my lead units I'm going to leave at, I'm probably actually going to put them into notch 1, so rear units, we're going to wait for those to idle up. Put them to notch 2. As you can see, the number is rising, 312. Get our main units at the front to start idling up. As you see the number rising there. Our amps are rising. We're going to release our parking brake. And we're going to slowly start moving forward. So I've got my rear units pushing on idle notch 2. And then I am on notch 1. I can drop them down. Decrease the fence, which is turn it off. And we're just slowly going to move forward. Now, one day soon, God willing, we'll have that option available on the screen, which is the distributed power and our operator messages. So we're going to slow roll it to the light, because I know auto's not going to let me out for a while. We're going to enjoy the beautiful sunset. Because he's got one on main 2 coming out. Voices in my head. Voices in my head. Pop that to neutral. Put in our parking brake and we wait. 3, 2, 1. Okay, it tells me my train has stopped. So, there's a lot of beeps here. Tablet is starting. Outstanding. Freaking tablet. Gotta love it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put a plug in right here for this thing. Because I am technically tired of it. I don't like this thing anymore. I don't like the tablet anymore. And there we go. One on, make two. So, pretty much it on getting it up and running. Now if you're on an uphill stretch, 2.0, yeah, you run your DPUs notch 6. And then getting your units on the lead at least notch 4, if not 5. That way they're starting to push you up. We drop our light to dim it until we get it clear. But yeah, that is a tutorial on what the locomotive engineer technically does to get the unit up and running. No, there's other processes that have to be performed before he's actually operating the thing, but don't have that available yet. I would say if that's the case, I could, but it'd be quite a bit more building. Which honestly, you don't see it, but it's a locomotive cabinet right there. It's got a bunch of switches, electrical buttons, and all that fun stuff. So, we shall see. We've got a green light. Okay, cool. We are good to go. Clear on the track. Let it load up here. $51. What? No way.
This is Jenny Garth from I Do Part 2.
Oh my goodness. Gotta love commercials.
We're semaglutide right now. Everywhere. Right?
Seriously?
These game-changing weight loss meds are everywhere. And
Game-changing weight loss meds. You really want to freaking lose weight? Go to work and eat once a day. That's how you fucking lose weight. Don't take no medications gonna fuck up your kidneys. Shoot, become a plumber, you'll lose weight. Depending on what you do. Because I've seen some big plumbers. Clear on the next block, alright. Get her light kicked on. Whoops, sorry. Track speed coming out the yard is gonna be 2.5 mph. Okay, we're just gonna slow roll it. And then we'll get our distance counter set up here. Distance start, which that is going to count down from 6,300 down to 0. Whenever it gets to 0, it tells me I have cleared it out the yard onto the main. And there he goes. DPUs on the rear. 7734. So you've got your horn, a tutorial on getting it started. You got your radio, you got your horn screech. Your emergency EOT, that you do not want to press. That's why it's got a cover over it. Literally, you do not want to press that. Your bell, your alerter, your sander, which applies the sand. You'll see it kick on. There we go, sand. Your lights, lead lights, rear lights, AC. Locomotive train brakes, which is your auto brakes. You got your independent brakes, locomotive brakes, your dynamic brakes, okay? You got your throttle, then you got your reverser, which is your shifter pretty much. Forward, neutral, reverse. Engine run, gen field, control, dynamic braking, power limit switch, window heater, gauge lights, and step lights. Oh, look at there. That's what that goes to. Okay. And then up here, which is on this side. Oops. Here on this side we've got our alerter, our sander, which as you can see the sander kicks on. We got our horn, and we got our horn switch. Top, we do have our light switch for the rear, light switch for the front, windshield wipers for the front, which you do see the windshield wipers operating. And that's pretty much it on the simulator. Are you serious? What do we got going on here? And we should have a radio operational.
What train were you calling for?
All the voices.
It's the notification already as far as we can. It is called out for 2205.
2205. Bluetooth, is it on?
Dispatch out.
Yeah, it's on. Alright, should be connecting. Which makes the radio a little bit more louder. 1,000 feet till we clear the yard. Rolling 21 mph into 25. UP6883 over. We're good till 04700 over. Alright, till midnight, 10 over. Clear the yard, alright. Track speed is gonna be, come on baby, 30. We've gained 5 miles. Gained 5 more miles of track freedom.
4050 over. 1050, go ahead. Yeah, hang on one second before you take that signal there over. I understand. Where do I stop? I'll stop or remain stop. Okay, thanks. Yeah, I'll get right back to you here. Just thanks. Alright, stand by, thanks.
Yeah, we're gonna be putting in a plug for that because I technically. Yeah, technically I am tired of that thing going dead. So there's gonna be a direct plug to this thing that's connected. That way it's constantly powered and it's out of the way. So we press our alerter, that is our alerter.
Alright, 6, let's go with it. Take me to the lab.
460. Notch 4. 5. 2. Yeah, one thing I learned when operating, whenever you apply the brakes full bore, I know, bring the train to a complete stop. Do not release them bad boys fast. Yeah, don't release them fast, because you'll break the train in half. Well, come on, dude, hook up.
Yeah, I'll do that. Just give me a chance. I gotta get that ticket number for the event. Not you, tell me to give me this. Sorry. It was me talking to the CCTV.
Hook up, buddy. There we go, okay.
Seven 392, help desk is back with you here. Standard screen EMS is showing manual over. Yeah, it's showing manual only. I done logged in and everything to it with the speed in and the correct input. Okay. Just remember, go to your menu 1 button there on the bottom right of the screen and go to energy management. And on the following screen, energy management status. And then on the final screen, there should be a button for fault on the bottom left. Just take a look there. Over. Alright, I'm going to take those down. 1 sec. I think I walked on you. What was that? Oh, I just said 5944. I guess what's that Delta?
Oh, come on, dude, seriously?
There is not coming up. Alex, it looks like he's running around right here behind that vehicle. So I don't know if we got an air.
So one thing whenever you play,
I guess, let me get
not
this
online.
back. Engineer compile signal change to stop at, I guess, North Duke, over. Air traffic, clock signal change to stop at North Duke.
You can make it rain. That's what she said, make it rain.
I appreciate it.
So it's going to start raining. It gets stormy. And the funny thing is,
Alright, Arrow, second unit, hopefully that'll be fixed, but...
and there we go.
Here we go.
It is starting to rain. So one thing you can do to make it easy.
Recorded accurately, mileage, where you add auto control, if it becomes available, will be recorded otherwise. No harm, no foul. You can only do what you can do, right? County gets you. Copy that, don't take your number recorder.
And it is raining, so
Monitoration, cut it out completely. Don't take it to first either. Copy that.
which I think they did a better job on the precipitation aspect. 7, notch 8, high ball. Run 8, baby. So yeah, that's the tutorial pretty much on the simulator. For Run 8. That's how you get it operated. And that's it pretty much. Route's open, alright, signal indication. So yes, you gotta have your Cheez-Its, you gotta enjoy yourself while you're operating trains. Especially on a rainy night. Well, if it's gonna work, rolling 4-5. Are you serious? Come on. We got flashing yellow on the next block. That means my next signal is going to be a yellow. Now we're clear, green. So yeah, that alert pops off every minute and a half, if not less. Because it keeps you awake. So you really want to see what the red button does, huh? Okay. I lit up the MFDs like a freaking Christmas tree. That just put the train into emergency. happens whenever that is pressed on your MFDs, which are your screens, in time, that comment, which is move train handle to emergency, okay? Somebody's pissed off, man. You hear him talking shit? Golly. You better check yourself before you wreck yourself. So yeah, that sucker puts me into emergency. That's emergency stop. Boom. It is operation. So the dispatcher be calling me like, why'd you go into emergency? I don't know. Something dumped my brakes. But no, they'll send that signal knowing that I did press this. So that's the thing. So PCS is open. We gotta move the train handle to emergency. What we're gonna do is put air up the system. Now it says move train handle to release in 56 seconds, which it counts down. Okay. So we gotta pop our throttle all the way down to idle, put our reverser in neutral, because that's what it's gonna tell me next in 40 seconds. So it tells me my rear, my flow is 0 and 0, BC is 68, main 134, PCS is open, AESS reverser. So 23 seconds to go. Alright, set reverser to neutral, which that's in neutral. Okay. Move train brake handle to release, which is your auto. Now the system's reset. So we've got our locomotive brakes set. Now we're starting to air up. We're at 90, we're at 20. Flow is 149. We've got 3 units on 0.2 on the rear, so it does go pretty quick. 60. Main 121, 72. The rear's starting to air up at 3, 24, 84, 86, 88, 86. Flow rate 113, main 111, BC 68, we're at 86, 88, flow 101, main 111, 98, 96, 112. So when our flow rate drops down to like 2 or 3, because our BP is still at 88, so it's about 2 pounds off. That's when everything gets all fully pressurized up. Yeah. So yeah, we're fully released on the train. And windshield wipers are on. Get that to forward. Get that loaded up right there. Our amps are kicking up. Distance counter, that's done. Distance stop and reset. Release the train brakes, bail out, and we are rolling. EOT is on the move. There we go. Shows on the screen there. Flow rate still dropping, 147, and it drops down to about 2 to 5 pounds. Right there, so that's nothing major. It just tells me I still got air slowly pressuring up and dropping. So. But yeah, that's what that button does. So we will be doing a video most likely Saturday, depending, because I know Friday, Mike's like, you gotta get off early. I'm like, no, I gotta make money and pay bills. Because money don't grow on fucking trees. If it did, we'd all be rich. We could change the US currency to leaves. Whenever it deteriorates, it's gone. Just pull another one, we're good.
All the voices in my Can't you see I'm breaking? Baby, I'm not faking. Every time you breathe, you own my soul. You're the fire, I'm the burning coal. Touch me once and I'm shattered. Take my heart, it's yours to scatter. Just another day, I'm spiraling down. Drowning in love, I'll never drown. Electric, feel it in my veins. You're the drug that's driving me insane. Oh, I'm falling. Got me open, bleed me dry. Crazy, crazy for you. Lose my mind, but what can I do? Take my trip, my blood, my name, my touch. Baby, I'm not the same. Crazy, crazy, I'm breaking apart. Pull the knife, you're killing my heart. Crazy for you. Your touch is venom, sweet like sin. You've carved your name beneath my skin. Every word a bullet to my brain. Every glance ignites the flame. Shake me up, don't let me go. I'll get crazy inside. Take my life, baby, let's take. Burn alive to feel anything. Always keep. Oh, I'm falling, ripping through me, breaking through.
Which we can come to a stop with dynamic brakes. We can show you how you do that. Drop your throttle down to idle, pop it into setup. You're waiting for about 10 seconds, but you'll say setup. Now we are going uphill, I am to believe. So our train is going to somewhat slag out. Now we're going to pop it in dynamics into B2. So you're going to see our speed decrease by quite a bit, I'd say. But we can pop it to dynamics 8. Which technically it's not going to really scream, as we call it, because we're going uphill, so gravity's actually helping us slow down. Now if we're going downhill, yeah, that's like you're running out on dynamics 8, that's like a screaming whenever you start off. compared to using the air brake system, you're using the reverse flow of electricity into the electrical motors of the unit to create a braking tract of effort. Which, see, right there at 4.7 starts dropping it down. And you can apply the train brakes and come to a complete stop without having to use your brakes and wearing out the brake pads. So, which is pretty good. So dynamic brakes does save your brakes. Yes, I know. Shut up. That's pretty much it there on the Run8. Any more? You done? Are you done? No? Put on the parking brake. Shut your face. Okay. Oh, look, it stopped raining. Isn't that pretty cool? So yeah, you can always change the daytime to make it a little easier for you. Which, if you do watch some of my videos, I do cheat. Because yeah, at night I can't see shit sometimes. It's like, man, alive. Did I throw that switch correctly? No. But engine auto stop, 4 minutes 23 seconds. Well, that's pretty much it on the Run8 Train Simulator tutorial. Okay. Hope you enjoyed the small, short video. I don't know how long it was, maybe an hour. But have a great night. We shall see you soon. Thank you for tuning in. And as I do hate saying, if you like the content, hit that like and subscribe button. Share it with your friends, your family, your aunties, your uncles, your dogs, your cats, the rats and the roaches down the street. BNSF 4178 out. And get you some going away music.